Hey, what's up, guys? This is Sherwin, aka Q's Random Rants. I love saying that, Random Rants. Sorry, guys, I have not been online to do these random rants. Random rants. If you notice that the background has changed, but still got my black tank top, and I just wanted to say something that really pissed me off that I learned. I should have learned this in high school, and in college, but you know how that shit goes. They never teach you nothing important in school or anything like that. This random rant is going to be about the Federal Reserve. Now, everybody, well, it's a lot of YouTube videos about the Federal Reserve, and I was just shocked about the big scam and how the government enslaves us in debt when we borrow this money. So this Federal Reserve, I thought, first of all, what it meant to me, Federal Reserve, is that, okay, that's where they have the money, they print the money, and it's part of the government. It's not true. Federal Reserve has nothing to do with the government. And it's not even part of the government. So it's like Federal Express. Just because you put the word federal in front of it, that don't mean it's part of the government. And that's the fucking problem right there. So I think it's a scam. It started off in the early 1900s, where before I think it was before the Depression, where no, I think it was it was after the Depression, to where after the Depression it was like, okay, we can't have this again. So a private company, they said, okay, we'll print your money for you. You just gotta give us interest on it, right? It seems like a good idea. Okay, let me borrow money from you and we'll pay it back, right? But this is an endless cycle of paying back money, which pisses me off. So let me get into the rant. First of all, Federal Reserve is not part of the U.S. government. I think I said that. And I'm going to just read my rant because it's information I've taken from all websites and gathered all the facts about it, but just a small little rant. It was something that was on my mind. This has been on my mind for at least 2 or 3 months, but I haven't had time to actually come online and really talk about it. So, okay. So I think this is how it goes. This is my version of it. If it's wrong, comment below on my YouTube channel, Q'sRandomRantz. So let's say the U.S. needs money, right? So they issue these bonds. I'm sorry. Okay. So say if the U.S. needs money, instead of issuing their own United States notes backed by our own treasury bonds, they sell these bonds to the Federal Reserve, which then creates money out of thin air. That's how I believe it is. They just creating money. So let's see. So the Federal Reserve give us this money, but we have to pay interest on it. And then the U.S. pays back interest on the money that the Federal Reserve lend us to the Treasury. And guess who pays this money back? The government don't pay this money back. We pay the money back through our taxes. And that's what's really pissing me off, is like we have to pay a private company to print our own money instead of the government printing their money. So what this actually means to me is, so to clarify, the Federal Reserve creates money from nothing, that the money to be used and then charge interest on the money. What this means is we'll never have enough money in circulation or in existence right now to pay back this debt that this country, that the private citizens the citizens and the private citizens are enslaved with debt and there's no way of paying this shit back at all. Can't pay it back. One cycle. We need money, we print it. We get too much money. This money actually, we pay. Okay, we pay. What the fuck are you doing back there, bro? Hey, stop that. Lay down. Do something. I'm sorry, that's my dog acting crazy. He wants to play. So basically, what this is that we borrowing all this money from the Federal Reserve, and then we're paying it back, and then there's so much interest that we can't pay it back, so we borrow more money from the Federal Reserve, and that is something that really just pisses me off about this country. And then I thought all the money that, like me, my ignorant thing on this take was we borrowed money from other countries, but that shit doesn't make any fucking sense. We're paying all this money back to the Federal Reserve, which is a private company that prints our money. So to me, it really doesn't make any fucking sense. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this rant. So I hope you enjoyed my my rant, and feel free to comment. Feel free to comment or let me know if I'm saying something wrong, or just correct me. I'll probably put in the next video about the Federal Reserve, a small little thing about it, but correct me if I'm wrong, if I got any of this wrong. So comment below, and I'll holler at you later. Bye.